As we kick off now. Now Bogar gets through. Now, if Yugen has a chance of winning, this has to go through this man. And what a save by Johnny after the first shot from Bogar. That's probably something XL need to kind of be aware of, those long balls for Bogar. I mean, we all saw that Revo game where you scored 6 of them, so surely they have learned from other teams that take notice from that. Yeah, I know you didn't like saying it, but it's like, you know he's gonna do it, and people still fall for it. It's like, at least make him work for it, you know? It's like the minimal you can do. Look, if he scores an amazing goal, then so be it, but yeah, as like Chile has the ball now. Going for the cross, got also really good in the air, but Johnny, so far, a good start for him. That's confidence. Yeah. He was. I don't think he played a game for them. Like, league game. But if he did, he still had my permission. It's a case-by-case to be transferred. I think I only banned 3 people so far. I have 4, although the 4th one isn't really 100% official because Evil still hasn't removed him. But then you have like Lemon that left Evos for, I think, NTA. I forgot the other guy, he just been me, Zlatan. I think he's still teamless, or THC, also banned till 22, and obviously Draggy. There might be some rule change on transfers, or at least players second half of the season, but we have to see how things go till then. As Assassino shoots again, well, easy for Johnny. Well, we just gotta monitor how things go between now and 22 December. So hopefully we don't have this mess again in terms of like players problem, I guess. Oh, the back kick from Johnny though. This could maybe, but there's a lot of XL back. However, that's staying on the line. This means that there is no offside, but most people kind of don't realize that. You can hear he went back anyway. Who shouldn't lose the ball there? As my team picks up, gives a deep ball, but that goes absolutely nowhere. And timeout for Yugen. SRV is reconnecting. So far, the early part has been all for Yugen. So, XL so far has survived the storm. Well, he's back, and probably gonna have a game. Yes, sir. I'm not reading Twitch, by the way, so I don't know if there's any questions, but maybe. Yeah, fuck that. Watch this every iOS game. Stick to Fortnite or something. I don't know. Do something else. Now I'm extending this ban to the entire season. How's that grab? That's a Lachi, to Master Yoon, and Bogar, back to Excel. With Ted. Doesn't play much, but has so far played the last 2 games for them. Last time, I guess, NG in the cup, which Excel couldn't win, 4-1 loss. As Sean is in the penalty box, the first time that Excel is in it, but not much comes out of it. Yugen obviously were eliminated in the cup a round earlier by NT, which for a lot of people that was a little bit of an upset. I think NT will not agree with that. I think they believe that they could have won from the get-go. But as I came here in almost, they'll rematch each other next week, so we'll see if that was an incident or more than that. Bad play here by Excel. But Yugen follows up with that. Guus, he likes to do this. And we know that. Of course I never conceded a goal like that against him. Volgar gets the outside of Arizona. Still has to try to get the inside or give the ball to Meister Yoon. Does that. Looks for middle. Doesn't work. Arizona to pick up and Kieran in the breakaway. Maybe Excel. No, this is too short for. Luka, long ball. Volgar. This time Excel prepared much better for that. First quarter of the game so far, other than the first storm of Yugen in the beginning, first 10 minutes, it's been quite dire. Maybe now, no, it's not much. But Excel didn't have anything. While I would say Yugen at least had one major chance. But that also died off right after that moment, so. But I would say the ball's primarily in the half of Excel, so I guess Yugen is more happy how things are going right now. But it's only 25 minutes, things 26 now, so things can change. Just need the momentum can change the game drastically. Sean is pressuring the keeper, forcing him to play the long ball to Volgar, which he loves to do anyway. Volgar searching for options, gives it. Okay, I might try this again then. Let's see. Part 2. Was a wrong player, I guess. So now 3 XL people in the box, but this cross is not reaching anywhere. Deep ball, but no one. Johnny's turn now? Yes, sir. This is accident reaching thing, and Sean is actually open there on the middle. Can he get it? Yeah, but Sean in the box shoots, post. Guus in the rebound, outside the penalty box, goes inside, shoots, corner. Well, a bit out of fortune. Gave Excel a good chance to score a goal, while Sean hit the post. Still a corner. Heads away by, I believe, Jerry. Ted to pick up. A random shot, Ted. Look, I didn't surprised by that one. So now both teams had a good chance after 30 minutes. Ooh, SRB didn't believe in that. Nick picks up. It's 3-on-3, but my team did a great job by coming back. SRB against 3XL. Managed to get the outside at least, but lacks stamina. That thing works hard to get the ball back. Almost. Oh no, that's a really bad back pass by Sean. I don't know, was some miscommunication there between him and his defenders. Johnny for now keeps them in. I think Sean thought he was just staying back, but the defender, I think Arizona just went up towards the Ted. Anyway, oh, it goes in. I didn't see that coming. It's 1-0 for Yugen. And it all led to that moment. Oh no. Well, let's see what happened here in the corner. I'm not gonna lie, I totally missed out what happened. I think second post, right? Yeah, second post. I mean, Nick? I mean, you just didn't even bother to move, look. Yeah, fuck that. Well, that's two. All the bad moments of Excel just came like 10 times in a row. Leads. And that was ultimately too much for them to at least keep the 0. It's 1-0 for Yugen. That's really on Excel, this one. And oh! No, this goes in! What's happening there? Excel almost answered it back in a bizarre way. As bizarre as they allowed that goal and the chance before. Ah, Meister Yugen, on your head, takes a shot. No, that's way too much. I think Luca thought that one of the players of Yugen had the ball, so he just didn't bother anything. So, oh, Meister Yugen misses. Now this is 4-on-3 actually. Oh, this is poorly played by Guus. Well, Yugen up 1-0. SRV, the goal scorer. Is this his first goal in the league? It's a big one, though. As Sean looks to shoot, maybe he saw that Luca can sometimes be put off by that moment of thingy. So, might just give it a go. As Borgar takes one more on Ted. This is probably what the Yugen wants, but Arizona came there to help. Maybe Lodge on the other side for the crossing, because they used Borgar as a target man, so the crosses could have some effect too, but you gotta cross properly first. This is a bad ball by being it. Kieran is open, but I don't think they saw it. But Otto Shank is still maybe pull off. And you finally got it, Otto, in a less better circumstance now. Still can put an outside cross if he does. Well, quite early, but nearly reached now. Guus make a run, but yeah, Meister Yugen read that well. And on the other hand, we have... What? Did I say Joe? What was the did I say Joe? Yeah, don't bother the PTs, man. Just ignore them. True. Oh, Dap is holding the ball as we debate about who Joe is. Borgar now. Yeah, he loves to do this. Guus actually does a really good job defending that. No nonsense. No, I can Excel maybe get something out of this. Oh, okay. It's probably his new alias. No, Mick actually won this. I guess a lot of Excel. There's 3 Excel people in the box. Guus, Sean, Kieran. Can I get 1? Yes, but well defended there by Borgar. Of all people, shot takes another shot. Guus taking another shot. Luca got this, and I think we're gonna take a break with a 1-0 Yugen lead. Or, nah, it's too late. I mean, it started kind of all for Yugen in the first 15 minutes, I'll say. And then I think the second 15 minutes was Excel's. And then the last 15 minutes was everything happened on both sides. So far, Yugen the fortunate one with the 1-0 lead. Yeah, the corner that led to the goal was a back pass from Sean that, yeah, gave Borgar was lucky in this one. Yeah, chance to score. Well, fortunately, Johnny for them delayed it, but then this moment, I mean, also very poorly defended corner though, like very poorly defended. So like 2 really bad moments in a row. Now Excel almost got fortunate by equalize again, as Luca didn't saw the crossbar heading his way, but the crossbar is his friend today. Now, second half, there's always a second half. And iOS, when the lead means nothing. I mean, I think 0 was up 2-0. I think a lot of teams were up 2-0 and they went back to 2-2 or they even lost. So this leads don't mean much, but it's momentum. Now, could be something like this. This would me. Sean, this is actually a good 1-on-1, but a little and 2 must follow up with being it because back to ball. This one is for Borgar, but Excel did a good job there by preparing for what could have happened. That's kind of how you have to defend something when someone has a strength like that. Revo. I really can't believe them score 6 goals. I really don't. Like, nothing against them, but he should not be able to score 6 goals. Yeah, it was about Borgar that Excel defended it so far well. Like those long balls, which, yeah. Like, he can score a couple, but not 6. I think he's top scorer, isn't he? Although I think one of the Tempest guy could be top scorer by now. I haven't really checked the score because Tempest got the most goals in the league, so I'm gotta check that. And it's also a bit like yeah, because also Tempest played the most games, so it's a bit skewed right now. Johnny is having fun right now, apparently. Oh, that's ice cold. Well, he's from Iceland, so it makes sense. Some combination there by XL. Look at this. Fucking hell. This is NG. Wow. No. SRB. Counter. Master Yugen. Okay, I'm trying to find. Rhino with 12, Borgar with 11, Kaim 10, Haste 8, Mike 7, Panther 7. So Borgar is probably the closest. I think Borgar has the better net, so but he has to score probably now. Master Yugen shoots, deflected. Arizona plays it out. Ball for Thingy. So pretty much Rhino, Borgar, Kaim are the top chart of top scorers between 12 and 10. It's been a while that Rhino led the league in scoring, right? It's like probably have to go all the way back to the Bears days. Maybe Lynx? Maybe. Foul, Borgar. Anyone here on risk of getting suspended? No. At least not for one yellow. Thingy. His new computer, apparently. Makes him win every box battle. Decent ball by Sean there. Kieran probably looking to cross, but need to be people there. Now there's two. And who's on the outside? Now what's gonna happen? Kieran goes for a shot. They saw that one coming. Well defended there by Luca. Borgar likes to take this one-on-one. That so far does a good job forcing him outside. So I think that makes the Borgar has to turn around and another. Oh no, not again! Oh no, what a shot as well by Lucky. Oh, these moments, man. That's not good. What a goal, though. You know, when a ball bounces like that, either you go full for it, or you wait for the second one. I mean, in between, like stuff like this happens, and that's two really bad goals they conceded. Really bad goals. I have to say this. Great shot though by Lucky. So that's the way you punish those. And I don't know, people are staying on the line. I don't know if that helps really. I mean, if they cleared it from the line, it looks good, but if it doesn't, then you're probably going to think, well, if you pressure them, he wouldn't be able to do that, so. I will always go more for the latter. You always just pressure the guy. Make it more difficult for him to shoot, and give him all the time in the world. Then give him all the time in the world to just decide where he can shoot. Because most of that just ends up in the goal. Especially when he wasn't even pressured by anyone else, so I don't think that was a good move there. But then again, the shot was just way too good. 2-0, Yugen. $18.6. Oh, I had XL2, I won't lie to you. It doesn't look good now. And man, the two goals that they conceded also was like just so bad. Like one came from like a back pass that just the back pass that led to a one-on-one that they saved, but then that corner that they just stood still literally. And now this one, yeah, these are very bad moments. Maybe like generally they weren't even doing bad like defensively, but yeah, if you make a defendant mistake like that, there's a good chance the opponent will score. That's exactly what happened. No, XL, hurrying up right now. Sean just goes out, and who is in actually? Zinyan. Who's goes CM, CF. Thingy goes CM. I don't know. Oh, You know, you're down 2-0, you might just try, you know, putting Kuzma up. Could make sense. Don't see him playing that often though. But yeah, in desperation things could work, you know. No. Xenian. Penny maybe a good ball there, but I don't know. I, I don't know. I don't have time for interviews, so there won't be an interview after this. So far Yugen will not be pleased with that, but so be it. It's a good. I mean, I can't say that yet. It's way too early. Nah. That. Yeah. Story of the game. Boga, I think he's as a large, I should say. But I don't think he did. Boga loves his battle too. That was a bit too much. Still gains it back though. Looks around. Goes back, gives it to the keeper. Why not? You're up 2-0 anyway. Take your time. Just so far, it's not even Borga who scores the goals, but that's all I think. He's very happy to know that he doesn't need to score goals in order to, so far, win the game. No, it's still early. 2-0, like I said, 2-0 means nothing in iOS. You can just turn around like a flip coin. Who's... Tries another thing. Xenian shoots, but Luca. Wrong dive, but right reach. Steals the ball thingy. No. Could XL maybe put something on the wide. No, there's 3 people in the box. Xenian, can you get across in? No, Dab, well defended. This is now Borgar's 1-on-1 against Ted. This is probably what he wants to take. Arizona's there to help, but that means that Larchi will be open, and as you can see, has the ball, still back, but Johnny right there, very attent. Long ball to Xenian, that doesn't work. Borgar getting the ball back from Thingy, Ted just clears it out, that's what you should do. SRV, Master Yugen. Yugen trying to seal the game for once and for all with Borgar. That, oh no, that, it's over. 3-0. It almost seemed like it was gonna work, but nope. That's that. Game, set, match. Unless something bizarre is gonna happen in the last 50 minutes. Yeah. I don't think the reward chance of doing something like that is high. I mean, initially, but I did block out, to be fair. Although Borga did run away. I don't know if Borga even saw that. Intuitions, you know. 3-0, Yugen, and very looks like they're going to win the game and get the full 3 points. Fold. I don't know. No. You might as well just try something now. If you're Excel, yeah, this doesn't reach anyone. Hold on, me too. Oh, 1-on-1. No, could this be number 4? So I say no, number 4. I need to stop saying that name. And Yugen wrapping up the score here. Oh, by the way, Borga did score a 3rd, so that means that he's tied with Rhino. So they both tie on top scorers. I don't know who will. If it was awards, it could just be a shared trophy if that happens. I don't know. Maybe goals per game average. I don't even put a tiebreak on that. Well, yeah, it's like they don't play with much confidence. Now, I don't know if those early goals, especially the first 2, had an impact on it. It's just not be good enough. I mean, that's what you can conclude at least. I mean, they had good showings against NG, at least. I guess the expectation was that they were going to lose by close to double digits than what they were losing to, but if you just lose 4-0 to Yugen after that, then what's the point? Ooh, almost. But it's all speculation, and Yugen takes their sweet time. I mean, up 4-0, so. I think Bogar probably wants to add one more. Look at him running for the header. Larchi with the cross corner. Now, yeah, seems like they played like an. I just noticed. Header, crossbar, Borgar tried to volley, but he hit like the. It's like playing Nudie Blinks, yeah. Fuck defense, just stay up, right? Yeah. I mean, I think they just hope for a miss and then just maybe counter a goal. Although, it's. Being it just kicks it out far. Borgar. Ted tried to defend it. Nope. Meister June. Master Yoon. Larchi's on the left, but I think Bogar wants to try himself. Bogar. He did try to pass, but late. So, my man of the match. I mean, it's either. I don't know. No, who's gonna get a goal? No. I don't know. A lot of Yugen players done really well. I think Borgar and Larchi particularly, but I think Meister Yoon and the defense of Yugen. I think Dap played really great. Being it. Solid job. And Jerry, does the support thing. I'm probably not good enough for the man of the match, but Jerry and SRV did their supporting work, shall I say. So that's a good team performance so far by Yugen. Props for that. Who's trying to, at some point you just gotta do what you gotta do. Giron, 3 crosses, and it just, at least the corner. Could get a consolation goal, almost. But Luca, even though he had that moment right after the 1-0, played pretty solid aside from that. And yeah, that's a big Yugen win. I mean, I thought they could win, but I didn't expect them to do it this way. Yeah, fair play. It will be then up by 7 points. Could maybe make it better. 5? No, still not over. Larchi shoots. That also on the goal line. I don't know, but so far, see, when you pressure them, they can shoot on target. Anyway, corner. Deep one. Borgar heads away. Kemasin shoots. Tries. SRV. Try and cross or move. Oh, that's nice. SRV crosses into Meister Yoon. No, 5 will not happen. Johnny doesn't allow that. And we end 4-0. Big win by Yugen. Big win. Can you put the score? Locks, I didn't really read Twitch, but at some point, damage limitation is a thing. I mean, losing, you don't want to. Let's say, you don't want to embarrass yourself about losing 8-0. Rather just lose it. If you know that at 3-0, they're not going to win the game. At some point, you just got to take the defeat and making things not worse. And I think when it was 4-0, I think that was probably the point. Like, no chance of ever going to come back. But I guess that doesn't apply for most iOS player teams because they always tend to lose by like insane numbers. Like after like keeping it really close to 60 minutes. So, and they're all surprised why they lose so bad. We get interviews quick then. Hi. I want to have it do quite quick though. Yeah. What happened today?
I need to come in and say hello. I've not spoke to you for a while.
Yeah, but I'm in a rush as well, so.
Right, it was a great game. All right, 2 great teams. What happened was one team plays every day, and I only turn up for league games now.
That's true. That's absolutely true.
So the first half of every league game we have is a warm up, and if we're behind, we've got no chance. And if we can get into half time equal, we've got a chance.
The 2 goals you could see, I would say, the first 2 goals, they look like very avoidable because there was like big mistakes by a defender.
Can't remember, to be honest.
No, to be fair, Sean was with the back pass, but there was a miscommunication there. So
I like Yugen, by the way. I think they're a good little team, and Bulgar, 5th time lucky, whatever it is. But But honestly, he's
Yeah.
been good, and he's signed he's done what I kind of always wanted to do, where he signed people from who deserve a chance, and look at them. Like Yikes the Moon's really good now. SRVS, he's getting better every day.
Being it.
Yeah. Good team. And
I
that's the difference between a hungry team and a team full of vets that can't be asked anymore. That's all that is.
So that was this game pretty much, what you say?
Yeah.
Fair enough. 2 more games to the break. You play one more, my bad. You play Evils next, I think, Saturday. At least you want to end the half at least somewhat. I know you probably don't even look for it at all, but yeah.
It means everything to us to get into that.
Yeah, the sarcasm there. All right.
Now, do you know what it is though? It's for us. We've just been in a bit of a. It's been tough because we didn't do what we needed to do when the window was open. So we've literally just shot ourselves in the foot. Just not active. We've signed Xenion and Kieran and Marks, and they're the only people who ever sign up now. Which is me as well. I just don't sign up anymore. It's my own fault. I've just fell out of love with the game for a little bit. We'll come back. It happens. You go through little bouts of playing and not playing, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we can get active again and we'll look up because we still got some good players. It's just we just don't work. It doesn't work at the minute.
No, it doesn't seem like. You got a good result against 0, but that's all. That's the only bright spot.
Yeah, but the leagues feel so long that how long was that? That was 2 months ago. It feels like
it's quite too long. But you learn. You tried something. You think 1 game a week was probably going to work. Maybe it does, but maybe different format. I don't know. We'll see. Season 6.
I'll keep it short because I know you're in a rush. But well done, Yugen. I'm not saying we didn't try because we did. Even though we're not active, we did want to win, and you guys just showed us how much better you are than us right now, and hopefully you keep continuing to improve.
Probably.
Well done.
All right. Thank you.
See you later.
See you. Look it up real quick. Hi. I want to have it real quick, as much as I can try. Congratulations, though. Well deserved.
Thanks.
Yeah, heading into the game. What do you thought?
Well, we've been playing so much lately. I think that's what has really improved in Yugen because we are a very active team and we keep improving ourselves. As I think Ted mentioned, some of our players that came from smaller team like SVR, Yugen, Bennett keeps improving more and more and more. So I think that was our strongest side. We just pretty active team who plays almost every day to improve ourselves, and that shows in the game. Compared to Excel, who play their best players, but some of the best players they have not played in weeks, maybe a month or so. So it shows they're a bit rusty in that.
What makes
area.
you can actually make really competitive this time around? Because I don't know if you were in the podcast teams before. It was like Kretz and Illusion. They were now Illusion is a bit unfair with Illusion, but let's say Kretz.
Yeah, Kretz.
You never felt like they were ever going to be relevant, even though they had maybe decent names. But this time it's different. What do you think is that?
I think some of the things is I do like Do and I also like Bogar, but when those two are together, and that's what happened a lot in Kretz, they run their own show.
Exactly, I like that.
That's what reason why I left Kretz was because of the 2-man team it was, and I was also afraid that was going to happen in Yugen, but it turned out it was completely opposite. That there was very good chemistry and sense for passing.
But Du isn't there, right?
Du's not there. Du's in 0.
Yeah.
He plays sometimes for us.
Yeah, I noticed that in the hub. Yeah, I don't know how much to add. I mean, you play still 2 more games. Yugen, which I still don't know which day that is. Okay, apparently. So we'll have to see. And you play also NT again before the break, which I think is something that you guys will really want to win because of the cup game. So.
I hope for the next couple of games, against NT, it must be a win this time. We cannot make the same mistake twice because we have proven ourselves to be better than that. So I hope for some good games forward.
What do you expect Yugen to be this season? I mean, so far, well, after this win, you guys are on position, I believe 6, maybe 5, but let me double check. This thing goes really slow.
Well, we are
6, tied with Evols, even though they play the game less.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna end up probably at 6 or 5.
6, 5 at best.
Yeah, with 0, it's gonna be below the 4th place. Whoever goes in that, we have got a draw against Dreams. I think we can go higher than 6. So I hope for in the 5 or 4, maybe.
Oh, 5. Fair enough. I enjoyed the win. I don't have much to add. I mean, fair play today. Great win. And
Thanks.
I enjoyed it this weekend.
Thanks.
Good luck. Good luck for you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you too.
That was that. Probably one of the better players that game. Yeah, we're going to end it here. 4-0. Yugen XL. Yugen pretty much crushed them. Fair play. Big win. Banda, Cryptic going on right now. At the moment, Cryptic's up 1-0. I don't think we have a stream for that, unfortunately, because it's just hard to find one these days. Cyberpunk probably will. But yeah, blame Cyberpunk for this. Me, Engineer, will say goodbye, and we'll see you. I assume there will be a stream tomorrow, either NTA Blackstar or 0NT. Now, NG Evils is postponed to Tuesday, so that is on the kind of with the next round. So, till then, bye bye.